I always put together like affirmations with the poses because I think it's more powerful to repeat the affirmation when you are doing the pose, like you really feel it. Like
Mm.
depending on the type of style of yoga that you're doing, but I love the feeling, when you are like goddess pose or I am strong or plank pose, and you're saying something related to that pose. It feels
Mm.
very powerful.
Oh, I love that. I've done a little of that, but it's not like something I've been exposed I've found around in yoga classes in a lot of different places. So some are the like goddess pose is for those who don't know, like you're kind of like in a wide-legged squat and saying, I am strong, or plank pose is like on your elbows doing a plank and I'm strong. What are some other positions where you might do an affirmation?
Downward dog, upward dog, cat and cow, like
Well, what might you say?
cat,
For, like,
cat,
downward dog or
downward dog. I put I am beautiful,
Mm,
and cat, I am kind. Um,
mm,
tree pose, tree pose. I am confident.
mm,
Yeah, so and I see my daughter, she has a lot of fun like repeating them, and she puts a lot of effort, in the pose, and I can tell that she feels the affirmation. Whereas like when we're just repeating them in the mirror, or there's also a lot of ways to repeat affirmation, not just with my book and yoga. You can do games, like my kids love, all kids love bubbles, right? So you can
mm,
just pop bubbles and say some affirmation. um every time you pop a bubble, I am beautiful, I am, and it
mm.
becomes like crazy, but like they just throw affirmations like bah, 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 or whatever they feel about themselves. Sometimes my daughter, when she was younger, she would say, I love ice cream, because they don't really
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
know.
That's just a positive statement too,
Yeah.
Mom, yeah.
Yeah.
I love that. "I'm confident, I'm beautiful, I love ice cream." That's
Yeah.
great. Okay, cool, so we can do it in a yoga practice. And yoga practice for kids would be short, right? For if somebody has the book and is like wants to do some yoga practice with their kids, it would probably be pretty short, I imagine.
Yeah, yeah. And well, I actually made the book like kind of like if you want to have it in your common corner, or however you want to call it, like maybe you don't want to read the whole book. Maybe you just open one page and their favorite pose. Like my daughter's favorite is camel pose, which is like a bending backwards. Um and then I am unique.
Mm,
And just that, like maybe sometimes when she's like overwhelmed, or I can tell that she's gonna have a meltdown or something, especially when we come back from school, like they've been sitting all day, and those transitions. I just go and I grab the book and I say, like, do one pose, let's do one pose, and to kind of like reset.
mm.
And you don't need to go through the whole book to understand what you're doing, and to just open the page and do any pose that you want, and that's it. Close the book and we go have lunch or dinner or whatever. So I wanted to make it like very, very easy to use at
Easy to
night before bed. Maybe um boat pose or something, or maybe the meditation, reading the meditation before going to bed.
Catch new episodes of the Mindful Mama podcast and other free resources, including the Mindful Mom Guide at mindfulmamamentor.com. You can listen to every back catalog episode, including interviews with Dr. Dan Siegel, Janla Van Zant, Sharon Salzberg, and get meditations, join our private Facebook group, and more. Go to mindfulmamamentor.com now. I'll see you there.